today's video is going to be a Q&A. It's going to be called Getting to Know RasLunacy, right? So I loaded up a few questions here on Google and we're just gonna like go through them and I'm gonna basically just answer them one by one. And maybe I'll add in like a few stuff about like what I've been doing and what I'll be doing or whatever. So let's see how these questions go. Number one, where did you grow up? I grew up in Jamaica, specifically Montego Bay. I was born in England. So I was born in England. Came to Jamaica when I was 3 months old. Lived there for 20 years and now I'm back in England, I guess. Where do I currently live? England. Who is your first best friend? That question I'm not too sure how to answer, but my best friend is Matthew Williamson. I've known him for years, like maybe 18, maybe going 19 years. So he might just be my first best friend, but I don't know if I had a best friend in the daycare or something like that. Who knows their first best friend? But I'm gonna give this one to Matthew Williamson. I'll give some shout outs to some of my other best friends who I got at a young age. I had a friend in prep school called Perry. One of my closest friends when I transferred to primary school was a David Headley and a Jordan Somerville. But even when I met all those people, I'm pretty sure I knew Matthew. So definitely Matthew is the first and still is my best friend. How tall am I? I'm 5'7.5". Dogs or cats? If you're a cat person, you're literally insane. Like you're a psychopath and you need to seek help. Dogs all the way. There's no comparison. There's none. Anyways, funniest moment throughout high school. High school. By the way, the high school I went to is called Cornwall College. If I had to remember a funniest moment, I think that this moment wasn't funny, but it's definitely the moment in high school that has stuck with me the most. I won't call any names, but I used to come to school very early because my father was a principal, and essentially he went to a different high school and he had to basically leave very early because he had to obviously keep devotion and stuff. So I obviously was at school very early, before devotion. So there was a day in grade 9, third form I believe, and I came to school early. There was barely anyone at school. And I went into a class. It wasn't my class, but it was a class that I often was in. So I went into the class, walked in, because I heard a little commotion going on. Walked into the class, and there was literally a boy being stabbed in a corner by another boy. I went to an all-boys school, by the way. And upon seeing this, I didn't say a word. I don't know if the one being stabbed saw me. He was the only one what could have saw me. I stepped back and went about my business like I saw nothing. Moving on. What year was I born? I was born in 1998. 90s baby. Are you in or have gone to college? College in terms of sixth form, which is what you do after high school for 2 years. I went to Cornwall College, which had a sixth form part of it. It had a high school and then the college part. So I did sixth form at Cornwall College. And then, yeah, now I'm about to attend university, City University of London. What is my favorite drink? Ting is my favorite soda. My favorite drink might be pina colada, but very specific pina coladas made very specific ways. I'm a very hard critic when it comes to pina coladas. One friend of mine that knows what I'm talking about right now is Coy Michael. What is your spirit animal and why? I've never thought of this question. I don't know. I really like elephants, to be honest, because they're like really intelligent and they don't really have like a pack mentality, but they do roll in packs for safety and stuff like that. They're not aggressive by any means. I don't think I'm an aggressive person, and yeah, I guess I'll stick with elephants. Fucks with elephants. What sports do you play or have you played? Competitively, the only thing I've ever done is track and field. I wasn't exceptional at it by any means. I got to like I went to West Champs, which is basically like the Western national sport where you have in Jamaica, and tracks is big in Jamaica. So I guess maybe if I was doing it in another country, I may be like the best in a certain school in like some country far away or something, maybe. So maybe I was like above average overall, but I wouldn't say I was like the best at like West Champs because I came fucking second or third to last or something. So yeah, but it was pretty basic to be honest. But at least I got to West Champs. A lot of people don't get even there. So it's fucking windy as fuck. I might and I'm back location in a new location. Hold on, I guess it's a little more comfortable. But anyways, carrying on with the Q&A. What is your favorite movie? The SpongeBob SquarePants movie, no question. It's been that way for a while. The movie had very good plot, had very good build-up, had a very good climax. There, when you think of movies and what a movie should entail, it it has all of the pillars. Actually, like it's a good movie, and people like watch the SpongeBob SquarePants movie and they enjoyed it the first time and stuff like that. But I don't think enough credit is given where credit's due for such a long-standing show, and for the movie. Like, the movie is timeless in my opinion. They even have music, the end, the goofy goober, so like even the song sequences are amazing. Like, Disney overdoes it on most of the song sequences. High School Musical completely. So to me, in terms of good movies, there obviously I have the more real life ones and the ones that have done well, Titanic, Avatar. But I've always been like that guy to always say, yo, SpongeBob SquarePants movie has been my favorite movie. Who are my favorite YouTubers? Well, yeah, I'm not a person that I watch a lot of YouTube videos, but I don't think I watch specific YouTubers anymore. Oh, Nigga Higa, Nigahiga. Of course, you don't probably know him, but that guy, like, his skits are like so like it's so out of the box, and you can never tell what's actually going to happen next. And I think like it's really creative, and then like his team is so small, so I know it's a lot of work and a lot of like creativity that goes into each video and stuff. Like, I think he's like probably the best YouTuber on YouTube overall. So Nigga Higa is my favorite YouTuber for sure. Do you speak any languages, and how well? I speak English language and I speak Patois. And honestly, I did Spanish for grade 7, 8, and 9. I'm not very good. If someone says like a sentence to me, I'll pick out certain words and try to make this whole sentence, and then I'll probably say "No hablo español" and carry on with my life. Are you single or taken? I'm single, ready to mingle. Sorry about that. What is your idea of a dream date? A dream date. I've always been that guy who I wouldn't say I'm simple, because I do like doing extravagant stuff occasionally, but on a general basis, I'd say I really fucks with like picnic in the park with a spliff and just like chilling out, munchies with the picnic, and just like enjoying each other's presence more than anything. Because at the end of the day, spending all this money on these girls and like bringing them on expensive dates, it doesn't help anything in the situation. It doesn't make your relationship with the person any better. The more intimate the more intimate it is to me, the better. And a picnic, you have nothing to do but enjoy each other's presence, really. The marijuana is going to help with that. The food will help with that also. Like, movie dates are nice, but you watch the movie or you fucking make out through the whole movie, and etc etc. You see me? So I'd have to go with like a picnic kind of simple kind of thing and enjoy each other's presence kind of thing. How long was your longest relationship? 2 years, 2 months. What is your go-to hairstyle? Locks. But as you that almost soon, one day. How many siblings do I have? One, an older sister, and she's amazing. What is your go-to fast food order? It depends on the fast food place, and I'd have to say my favorite fast food is pizza. And if I'm going to order pizza, my favorite is barbecue chicken from Pizza Hut. That's in Jamaica. I don't know how good the Pizza Hut here is. I tried Domino's the other day. That slapped as fuck. Domino's is shit in Jamaica, by the way. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Pizza Hut is twice, maybe 3 times as good as Domino's. Like, it's not complete and utter trash, uneatable, but Pizza Hut is the wave, TBH. How many countries have I traveled to? Four. Who is your celebrity crush? Kiki Palmer. Do you have any pets? Show them to us. Here's a picture of Domino. Here's a picture of Coffee. Here's a picture of Bruno. Here's a picture of Runner Bean. Here's a picture of some other dogs that I've had. Carrying on. Oh, here's a picture of Magic too. What do you do in your free time? Have you been to any concerts or festivals? Which were the most memorable? I went to Notting Hill Carnival the other day. That was completely insane. There was so much going on and stuff. Yui Carnival is nice. Reggae Sumfest in Jamaica. I got to see Wiz Khalifa one time. That was a crazy Sumfest. I got to see Jason Derulo. So yeah, I guess I haven't been to like any crazy ones. Like, I want to go to Rolling Loud. That's on my to-do list. What is one thing you wished people knew about you? One thing I wished people knew, that I actually try to be genuine. I actually, when I speak about things, when I speak about things as a know-it-all, I'm not doing it in a way to seem like a know-it-all. Like, I'm a knowledge seeker, and in that regard, like, if you want to give your own input, that's fine by me, because if you change my perspective on something, that is the new thing that I'll be very passionate about, the perspective you taught me. So the next time this conversation come up, I'll be preaching like a die-hard fan what you taught me. So that's just the kind of person I am. It's not that I'm not open to learning, it's just that when I believe in something, I believe in it wholeheartedly. So you have to really come good in order to change my mind, basically. What social media are you addicted to? Currently, I'm addicted to Twitter. RasLunacy, by the way. You're going out with friends, describe your night. Alright, if I go out with Tomard, Captain Tomard, no, serious something. Captain Tomard? No, when Captain Tomard set the flex, a serious something for the night. Like, I'm not a heavy drinker, but if somebody forget me for drink, it's Captain Tomard. If it's a night out with Philly, we can expect more of a inside vibes. We can expect more of a chill out vibes. We would expect more of a, you see me, maybe play some game, burn some weed and then something there. But a night out with Tomard is more go out, drink liquor, dance girls, look girls, burn weed, etc., etc. A night out with Koi, books now. That now is it can be any one of the two actually, but a lot of the times it's inside vibes, but where the wind blows. Only me and him go get that, so I'll just leave it at that. What am I happiest with in my life? That I've gotten to where I am right now. I'm always happy about where I am in the moment, and I think we all somehow often forget to be grateful for where we've gotten. And like, a lot of people like to complain about their lives right now, but they never think about like where they were before and what would have happened if they never got to the point where they are right now, because a lot of shit could have gone downhill. But you know, you just have to be grateful for the things that you actually get through. So that's the end of the questionnaire, and that's the end of the video, because I'm making a short, simple video because yeah, I'm busy and stuff, and I don't want to have a lot of editing to do because I'm a lazy motherfucker. So out.